Welcome, everyone, as we'll join this game with nobody out here in the very first inning. So stepping in, Nick Madrigal. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he'll take a look at ball one. Yamaguchi is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
The right fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And that one got a piece of him. Striding forward now is the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Bellinger is off of first with two away. Bellinger's off and running. Fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Man, that's a good take there on that.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Ready now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Starling Marte.
Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. To second for one. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman from the stretch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Previous history with German Marquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's set and the pitch.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Comes set, the 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Evan White.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Popped him up. White waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Niko Goodrum. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
That's inside. 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and a perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Reese McGuire. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is popped up near second base. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Into the box now, Nick Madrigal, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's Chris Bryant now. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First pitch on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
In now, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Starling Marte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Marte, playing here in his age 31 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Second baseman, DJ
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And again a throw. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
But the runner's back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball right back to the mound. To Crawford for one. On to first, and they get them both. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, Michael Conforto.
In now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Stepping in now, Evan White. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Grounded down the third baseline. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. To the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Full count now. Popped him up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Marte going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. On a line, that's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The second baseman.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Scooped up, throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now another 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. 1 away. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Voigt, playing here in his age 29 season, he was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Niko Goodrum. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled off. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A runner on first with 2 away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Number 10.
Into the box, Reese McGuire. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a liner. Foul. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pitch that
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Sam Gaviglio is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Slider laid off for a ball. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now back, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1, here it comes. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, Eloy Jimenez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Leading off the inning, Starling Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The left fielder, Michael Conforto.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High and deep to right center. Meadows moving back, still going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box, Evan White. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is foul right side. Base is empty here with nobody out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Here's the pitch.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. LeMahieu for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brandon Crawford, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now. Digging in and looking for more. Austin Meadows.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lifted the other way out to left center. Conforto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. One out, nobody on. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
We got full count.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Another full count pitch home. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1 to count. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up, and no one will track it down. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in, Nico Goodrum. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Madrigal. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Standing in, Chris Bryant. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone. Here now the 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game.
Now back, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Oh, and he misses it. To second for one. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Chase Anderson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Meadows retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Michael Lorenzen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here at the plate, Reese McGuire. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's Starling Marte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. The 1-2.
Nope, that's down.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Evan White.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1 count.
Right side. Freeman's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. 0-1. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. From the stretch, Luke Voit is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hit hard but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Trevor Rosenthal enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Crawford.
Nope.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Meadows has it, and there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Count 1-0.
Rosenthal stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And he fouls this one off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Another try at 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Amir Garrett will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Yastrzemski, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Hit hard. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another chance? Nico Goodrum. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd.
Now batter, number 10.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 1-1. Here it is. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. In time as he just gets the tag down. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Green Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. German Marquez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Sean Yamaguchi was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line.